That last pirouette, and that would have made it a 7-1, 7-2. The double Russian brought it up to 7-1. The extra piro would have given it maybe a 7-2.
Yeah.
But they gave him a 7, so he didn't get the value on the last dismount.
On we go to bars. We need a glass of water now.
Oh, I need to sit down. Well, I am sitting down.
Great lineup. Come over. Obviously, in the absence of Beth Tweddle, this final, you have tuned in to see her. She had a bit of a nightmare in qualification. And such a shame for her because she has a routine that could well got her a gold. But this is the lot that are going to entertain us for the next quarter of an hour or so. Gabrielle Douglas, Victoria Kamova, Asuka Taramoto, there. Coco Tsurumi, Huang Qishang, Jordan Weaver. So there's the lineup. Kamova the favourite after the absence of Beth Tweddle. Dauphiné as well, don't discount her. Huang Qishang could also challenge.
Our first opportunity to see Kamova after she failed to win the all-around title. Will she come out battling, or will she still be feeling sorry for herself? We will see.
Well, the next gymnast to salute was the girl who snatched that gold medal from her hands, Jordan Weaver.
And Dauphiné, a real asymmetric bars specialist.
Please be ready for your performance.
So Gabrielle Douglas will be the first one up. Little American gymnast. Her first World Championships. That was part of that American team that were just absolutely incredible, weren't they, on the first day of finals, the team final.
And if they have a weakness, it's the asymmetric bars, but this young lady swings very well. Jump to the high bar. Lovely handstand shape. In and out to handstand with the pirouette as well. Huge Kachev. Oh, whoa, whoa, but she just lost the connection. She hit the low bar. The pack salter was meant to go straight down. She's lost absolutely no form though, has she? She's so strong and well trained. The pike in and out again with the half turn into the endo with half turn. And the Stalder with full turn showing real style. Full twisting double back, but she lost the connection. She hit the bar. That will be quite costly.
Wonderful composure, though, to keep going after that, because that must have, it was a real smacker. It must have hurt.
There's been lots of power in the swing, and she does swing beautifully. Look at this. Stoop in, full turn at the top, nice and clear. Plenty of rotation in the Kachev. And she really, lovely toe point there. Look at this. Understands the handstand to hit the top. Good Stalder, full turn. And she really attacked that dismount.
Yes, what a shame, because the swing almost overtook her, but they, believe it or not, it not only hurts when you hit the bar, but they deduct as well. There's a 0.5 for hitting the bar as you go past.
As if that's not enough.
Yes, yes.
Serves you right. No, we'll mark you down as well.
Yeah. And of course, she was meant to go Kachev to pack, which is 2D elements joined for a 0.2 bonus. She'll have lost that. She had the presence of mind to continue. In fact, she had such presence of mind, you do wonder if it's not maybe something that's happened in training, because she almost didn't stop the swing at all. It just went into the next move. But a really stylish gymnast, and I'm sure one we will see a lot more of. because the USA have not got a huge number of gymnasts who swing bars like that.
But they've got strength and depth all the way. I was talking to Pete Vidmar this morning, he's an Olympian in '84, and he said they've got world champions, Olympic champions waiting in the wings to get back into this team for the next Olympics.
Oh, yes, they have.
14.2 then is the score to beat. The highest qualifier on bars with a point to prove to Jordan Weber is Victoria Komova, 16-year-old from Russia.
It's got a wonderfully elegant, clean swing and total awareness. Sharp in the handstand, lovely flight in the pack, the transfer. That lovely clean handstand shape, lovely in the half turn back to the bar. Look at that, pencil straight. Beautifully done again. Clean in the straight. Jaeger salto catches it nicely. Leisurely in the full turn. Kachev was low, but it rotated well to keep the swing. This is very important to her. Just a little adjustment to the side, but she's so clean, beautiful in the air, and the handstand shape is super.
Well, a 6-7 difficulty, so one of the most difficult routines in this final.
And she really didn't give very much away in execution to the judges. She's fabulously trained from a very young age, both mother and father gymnasts. Mother in the '85 Soviet team that won the World Championship, so she's been prepared to be a champion. That super half turn to catch the high bar. She's supple, she can pike the legs to the face easily. That, I love that move. The Jaeger in the stretched position, the front somersault stretched. Very clean with her turns. Nice Kachev. Doesn't go for anything too complicated, just really clean work, technically great, high above the bar as she dismounts.
Beautiful. That could be a champion.
Well, she's certainly answered the critics.
It's a big score of 15.5. Without doubt puts her ahead of Douglas. Asuka Taramoto in front of the home crowd. This little gymnast recovered from a chip fracture to a left ankle just February of this year.
Straight up into handstand. So many of the gymnasts favouring the pike in and out. Lovely ginger between the bars. That shows how tiny she is, that she can somersault between the bars into the good high Jaeger somersault. Tiny bit short of handstand there. Nice Stolder with full turn. Down to the low bar. Converts well up to the top bar. They have to move from high bar down to low and up again. Big dismount, double front. A very nice performance.
Well, she qualified with the 8th highest score. The crowd going mad for her.
Well, her D score in qualification was only 6.3 against Komova's 6.7 that she's performed. So it's quite difficult to get up there.
But that's really difficult, isn't it? Between the bars to do a ginger. And then she's nice and sharp in handstands. This was beautiful. Heels well back to give her lots of rotation. And such exciting work. Hits the handstand nice on the transfer. But, lovely, clean work. And Japan have so much got hold of this as an apparatus, haven't they?
It's by far their best apparatus. They're very good on the asymmetric bars. Their body type, they're slight, swing very well, not quite so suited to the power events. Almost the direct opposite to the USA gymnasts, who are generally very powerful and really suited to the vaulting and tumbling. And the dynamic work on the beam.
.14.2 puts her into second. But there is 1.3 between her and Kamova. She puts her into joint second with Douglas. Koko Surumi, the third highest qualifier. The crowd getting behind her. It'd be wonderful if she could bag a medal here.
She's done it before. And just needs to find that extra focus. There's a little flourish with the turn at the top. Safely through the Kachev. Again, super turn. Oh, and she's lost that style. And she did so well to hang on to it. When your back goes that soggy, to wrestle to get the swing back. She's done well. She is not going to part company this time. Until, of course, she needs to. And she's right now with a double layout. Skip that one through. Tiny little error in the front. Look at the...
What a little fighter. That was an absolute belter. Well done.
Oh, super. Lots of spirit.
She could have given up so easily there. It was exactly the same combination she had problems with in the individual all-around, the second pirouette, but she wasn't giving up on that occasion. There's the turn to the invert swing, the full turn with the extra half. She was a bit offline then, wasn't she? And then she did the same thing again. That's the first one. Then she goes for the other way, turning the other way, and she really hadn't transferred her weight properly, and you can see how much weight on one arm, but she pulled it back, went for the Jaeger, brought it in a bit close so she caught with bent arms. Little deductions, but wow, what a different story it would have been if she'd fallen completely off. Lovely dismount.
That's great, isn't it? No, the smile's there now.
Well, I think the men have had such huge success here. They want to share in it a bit, make sure their home crowd enjoy a great performance. Of course, they did fantastically well in team qualification.
14.066 puts Koko Surumi outside the medals, unfortunately. She did get herself a silver at the World Championships in 2009. So there's the current leader, Victoria Kamova, Gabrielle Douglas, and then the two Japanese gymnasts. Across to China now, Huang Qishang